Thank you. My question is a rhetorical one, but if anyone has a thought or answer, I'd love to hear it. Was the church? Where were people of faith? If many of us grew up in the church, but if you spoke out, you were definitely odd person out. And of course, this goes back. One of my early memories of watching Mr. Donahue in 1970 or 71 with the Vietnam War raging was you said that one of the things that shook you was watching priests bless helicopters. Do I have that right?
Yes, you do.
Yes, I'd love to hear more about that.
Praising the Lord and passing the ammunition are mutually exclusive ideas.
Yes. So, that's my naive question. Where was the church? Where were people of faith?
Yes. Anybody? Yep. Yes, ma'am. Please.
Son, that was one thing that was definitely at the heart of my son's struggle. And there's so many ways my mind is going right now. It's kind of hard to determine which way I want to go first. But one of the things we talked about, our nation was founded on gaining freedom through violence. And we have labeled that patriotism and I think as a country we are confused between nationalism and patriotism. Is it possible to love your country but not give to a position that says we're better than your country? We have rights to do what we need to do because of our own value. And I think people are really afraid to speak out. If you think about what's across the media during the Iraq War, for example, the majority, and again, I think it takes great courage for a soldier to go into battle, and I'm not trying to downplay that, because especially when they think they're doing the right thing, but to come out and say violence is not the way. My son was called a treasonous sympathizer because he chose nonviolence. And I think, again, it goes back to being confused as to what does it mean to honor your country, but also honor life in general.
Your son received a Catholic Peace Award, did he not?
Yes.
Or was that you?
Both of us. He received the Bishop Dingman Award from Catholic Peace Ministries in Des Moines, Iowa, for his work in peace and justice. And he received that the year he was sick. And then the Catholic Peace Fellowship awarded the St. Marcellus Award to both Joshua and I, and that was posthumously after he passed away. But I think that, that it's a great, one of his great passions was to see the church stand up and take a position. But, it doesn't have to stop there. It can this is a question about humanity, caring, valuing each other as people.
All right.